Sha-Tin station. Wow. Well, it's a beautiful day. Let's hope we're going somewhere a little less built up. That's what I hope anyway. Bit of exercise. After 2 days of...
I'm gonna text you a summary.
Okay,
of all the places
that'd be nice. So we're in Sha-Tin with the lovely Ashley. She's going to do, I'm honoured, I'm going to get a one-on-one tour.
But then the noise, it's the outdoor karaoke.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right.
You haven't heard English karaoke, have you? And then you'll know how good this is.
All right, let's go. If you don't mind that your ears might bleed, then we can go.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Just,
I'll survive.
One more quick sentence is that the public housing, the government owns them and rent it out very cheaply to locals.
People. Only locals, yeah.
That's like 6 times lower than market price.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, because I suppose they don't earn a huge amount of money, do they?
You have to be lower than a certain income base, but of course it's quite tricky because some people just quit their job before they
in order to get it, and then they take their job back up again.
Yes. If you don't report it back to the government, you can actually keep renting it. Just pay attention not to be discovered.
Yeah.
So if you walk into public housing, it's not very hard to find some, maybe in the garage you can find some Mercedes-Benz or
really?
Audi. Really, yeah. They're not that poor. And everything is so complete inside. We got the same system from your country.
Oh, right,
so
okay.
Then somehow it works here. All right, let's go.
It's all right, you know. It's all part of the culture.
Retirement people would be staying in public housing because for them it's easier to get one.
Yeah.
And every day, part of the entertainment is to come over here. Some people sing, some actually are professional singing, and other people just join them in dancing. And you can be just audience. Join them, so they actually reply from the government. This is basically it's a public area.
Right.
You can't just occupy a place to do that. They have to apply from the government, and once they get in, they set up this very professional group, a live band.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, and they accept money. If you want to sing, that is $10 or $15.
Oh right, you have to pay to sing.
Of course. 10 or 15 Hong Kong dollars, and then you can sing whatever you want. And some of the people, if you're very happy, you can pay tips too.
Oh right, okay.
That's how they earn a living.
And then they pay for some more singing. Yeah, it does look a bit like DJ stuff.
Except that the songs are usually
Chinese songs, yeah.
Last century.
It's fantastic. It's better than staying in and watching TV.
Yeah, of course. One way to entertain yourself.
Yeah.
After you're tired. Why not?
Well, you know, because what they do in England, because it's cold all the time, you end up staying in.
Well, you can enjoy the view here. Sing some terrible carols.
I love it. I've got the travelling bug. I did Australia just over a year ago. This is fantastic. And it gets people out meeting each other as well, rather than just staying in, yeah. Yeah, and being lonely. So it's a big problem in the UK. Old people that are on their own, their families don't see them, or they've got no family. And it's a real big, it's been recognised as a big problem.
Yeah. It is going to be a big problem for everywhere. It's the whole, I think it's a global thing that
People are living for longer, aren't they?
Yeah. It's growing older now. And people are not willing to have more children anymore.
No. Well, not Western people anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get used to it.
Change the left side. We're going down here very soon.
Oh yeah, subway.
Yeah.
I'll follow you, Ashley. My brakes are very loud. Yeah, fine. Okay. Oh yes, I keep forgetting it's only Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's a weekend. Why are all these school children out?
Yeah, but these school children are coming to here because it's a Sunday.
Oh, I see. I'll do it.
So this is our Cultural and Heritage Museum. We have the Cultural Center in Tsim Sha Tsui in Kowloon, but it's under renovation now. Part of the exhibit is moved here. But apart from that, they always have some interesting exhibit rather than the very traditional one. Sometimes modern art, a lot. And for example, last time Picasso, 72 pieces of Picasso's artwork.
Yeah, you Asians are crazy about Picasso. I was reading about it the other day.
Yeah, somehow. I'm not sure if they really appreciate it or understand it. Anyway, when on the stop in Hong Kong, it was shown here. Last month, Pixar Studio was here.
Really?
And Bruce Lee has been here for a while.
Really? Oh wow, it's Bruce. My boyhood hero when I was a young kid. I was, oh yeah! Yeah, I'm filming it. So, is this where he was from? Oh, I knew he's from Hong Kong, but is it this area or?
Not really. It's just there's inside the museum. There's a part of the exhibition about Bruce Lee's life.
Right.
And it's been here for a while.
Oh.
How about I take a picture of you with the bike and Bruce Lee?
Sorry, I didn't ask you. How many people did you have this morning? Just one again? Two. Westerners? Oh, private tour. How much do you charge for a private tour per person?
I charge it in US dollar.
How much?
But they pay me in Hong Kong dollar today. So
Yeah.
it was. But it's also on a promotion.
Yeah. Only so I've got an idea.
Just 1,500 Hong Kong dollars per
Okay. For two. That's not bad.
But from the website, it's a little bit. And your idea?
Yeah.
You said you just got an idea?
No. I need an idea for when I come back.
Right. You can check my website.
Okay. Yeah, because all I've got is the Airbnb link. I haven't got. If you've got your own website, that'd be better. And I'll recommend you to any of my friends.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I was a bit trepidatious. I was a bit worried about it. I thought, oh, is it going to be like 50 of us all following each other?
Even on Airbnb, I don't put it to more than 6 people.
Okay.
So even if with a full team, it's going to be
Yeah.
7 of them, including me. I prefer a smaller group.
Smaller, yeah.
You are, like, more intimate.
Yeah.
And people can hear you well.
Yes.
It's a big group and that's not fun. Well,
Okay, I'm right behind you. Yeah.
Because this river is actually salt water. At some point later on, we're gonna see it at the far end. It connects all the way to the harbor.
Right. Okay.
And those are egrets.
Egrets.
Just you see it standing on the road.
Yeah. I can see it. Looks like a stalk.
About 2 hours later, at 5 or 6 p.m., you will see them all over these trees here. And they all come.
Oh, I see.
This is so funny. It's like they're standing on the roof or something. I want to take a picture of it. Never seen them that way.
What, all stood in line?
They're usually on their trees. Some people actually got a very fancy camera to capture them.
Oh yeah, zoom me in. Yeah.
Next to my bathroom.
Yes. You want me to go that side? Oh, that's me. I knocked it. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Let me just leave it.
I was just too concentrating on the locks and forget.
They're cooking, aren't they? I can smell.
Yeah, cooking. That's the incense.
Oh, I see.
It's in the new territory, but this is possibly one of the most important temples in Hong Kong.
Really?
So we, in this kind of a temple, we have this fortune-telling thing.
Right.
I'll see them very soon. In every Chinese New Year, the officer actually came all the way here to ask the fortune for whole Hong Kong by those same ritual. And it's always on a live video, live in news, in local news and television to broadcast it.
Right.
So the whole Hong Kong actually know what's going to happen in the next year.
Oh, I
and
see.
Miraculously, what makes it so famous is that every year that fortune-telling ticket becomes true.
Because they say so much stuff, so some of it's bound to come true.
Well, actually, so it's more like statistics, and it's not.
Oh, I see.
Not particularly telling you what exactly is going to happen. It's more like a direction. That's part of our Asian knowledge. If you look closer into it, it actually makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna explain more once we.
No, that's fine.
And in every temple, there's a clock tower and bell tower. In the morning, we usually ring the bell first, and in the evening, we would knock the drum first. On the other side, we're gonna see it later. What people do is that they get their incense, like what the smell is. They burn the incense to worship the god here. So the god here in this temple is a martial general, that actually existed.
From history, yeah.
Yes, and he was very fierce.
What was his name?
Te. It sounds like a view. So you'll see a lot of views here too.
Okay.
So at some point, there was a play here, and the villagers started to build a temple to ask guidance or ask protection from this image. And that after the temple was built, the plague was gone. That was 80 years ago.
Wow. You have a butterfly on your leg, not on your shoe.
Oh, that's luck.
That's luck.
Yeah, that's
Called luck.
Anyway,
Not sad.
that's the
Not
journal
sad.
of himself. It's okay to take pictures.
Oh, yeah, don't want to break the rules.
What people do is that they knock the drum 3 times to make their wish and roll the fan. And about the fortune telling thing, I think somebody's about to do that. These bamboo sticks. Each stick.
Yeah.
And what people do is that they start to think about their question. Until one of them drop out. That ticket, you're gonna find a poem written on the ticket that's
Corresponds to the number on the stick. Yeah.
supposed to answer your question.
Ah, she's got her number.
Just write down if you have more than one question. And if you listen closer, not everybody's speaking Chinese. A lot of Thai people and Indonesian people too.
Oh, they
come
follow
all
the
the way.
same thing.
They come all the way here to pray for guidance or protection or good fortune from this guy.
What does this represent?
This is the name of him, General Ted.
That's
General.
so that. Oh, that's just repetitive. Yeah, just
yeah.
repeating his
So
name.
this is General, and then Dai is big, so the great general, and this is his family name Ted.
Right. Big General Tear. Bang the drum and I.
There you go.
There you go.
And you can roll the fan clockwise.
It's got to be clockwise, is it?
Yeah, just a good portion. Oh, actually there are differences. So if you are happy with what you have been through, with all the fortune that you've been, then you roll it clockwise to keep it going. If some people had a bad year, they want to change the bad luck, and they roll the other side.
Right. Okay. No, I want to keep the good luck going.
Yeah,
so I'll do it this way. It's fine.
There you go.
I'm happy. It's all going to go better now. Absolutely beautiful. See, I would never have experienced this if I'd have just stayed walking around the shops all day long.
Oh, there are more here. These are real antiques that used to be in the older temple.
Wow. So these, what, hundreds of years old?
Well, actually, the older temple's been about 80 years.
80 years.
We don't really have a long history. The whole colony history is just less than 200 years.
Really?
But in the new territory, there was a different case. There were smaller villages here and there before the colony was even established.
Okay.
Some of the villages you can find in more than 400 years. There were people living there.
Wow. Great. Should we move on? I'm at your disposal. You just tell me.
12 different animals just to make it like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the year of the
Year of the rat, year of the dog, year of the pig.
Yeah, exactly. So you probably can you will be able to find your own year.
1961.
61.
I know it's hard to believe, Ashley, but it's true.
I thought you were born in 1981.
Yeah, thank you.
61 would be. So the year of tiger now. Tiger, 61. 62. Sure. Oh, that's the year of cow and ox.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the year of the ox somewhere else. Ox.
Oh, it's there. Oh.
This is General Yang Song.
General Yang Song. And then I'll turn it off again. And then I'll do a chronological sequence on the film when I edit. And what's the name of this river? Sangmun.
So it means the gate of the city.
Ah.
At some point we're gonna really reach to the gates and you will see what it means. Because it's connected all the way to the harbor.
Okay. Yeah, there's not many people on the river rowing.
Today, on the weekends, there will be more.
They're all what?
Public housing.
Public housing, yes.
These are actually earlier ones over here. They were here in the 60s, 70s.
So it was like a small village then, was it?
Oh yeah, every part is we don't call it building, we call it villages.
Villages, yeah.
Because
Why don't they run on the path? It's the same in England.
they're not supposed to be running.
It's the same in England. Everybody ignores the rules.
The race course started here.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, I'm so glad about the weather. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Look at you. March is always the best in Hong Kong.
Because it's not
nice.
too hot, not too cold.
Exactly. I never do a bike tour on weekends.
You don't? You have a weekend
I
off?
don't. Oh no, I do other tours, but for the bike tour, I never do that on a weekend.
What other tours do you do? Is it all cultural tours?
Food and culture.
Food and culture,
and
yeah.
I do have a lot of foodie tours because of what I did before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you change? Was it just not doing very well, or
You mean
Was it
actually
not
from
commercially
Rising
very?
to
Yeah,
Detroit.
yeah.
Well, it's just by incident. I never pictured myself being a tour guide, but even with my older job, I did similar things before when other journalists from other countries
Right.
here, because I'm usually quite good with people.
Yeah.
And they usually assign me to greet these guys.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
girls. And
It's better. I suppose it's better than being sat in an office just typing.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do some of that,
Yeah.
but you want to be out a lot as well, don't you?
And we did the same thing too. Like, so about 40% of the restaurant that we wrote were actually outside of Hong Kong.
Right.
Usually popular cities where Hong Kong people would go.
Did they sponsor you?
Maybe half of them.
Right.
About half of them were sponsored. And the other half we have to find our own restaurants.
Yeah.
We did a similar things that we asked local people to bring us to the places.
Yeah.
And we discovered and write stuff. So yeah, I've been, even before I did this, it's quite, been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
With or without noticing. And I left the company before they shut down the paper version.
Right.
Huh.
Did you know?
I should have
You
stayed.
saw? Oh, really?
Because they cut
Why?
down half. They cut down half of their employees. But then that means a big compensation.
Oh, payout. Yeah, redundancy. Yeah.
Yeah, but never mind. And because I found out that I really love doing this.
Yeah. You are good at it.
Oh,
You're very
thank
good.
you, thank
You're a
you.
good communicator.
Thank you. I do love hanging around with people.
Yeah.
And people makes all my tours different.
Yeah.
I love
Do you get some demanding ones though? Some not very nice ones.
I never do big groups. So normally it's just in a small group or
Yeah.
even one or two persons. It's always nice.
Yeah. I think if you volunteer to do this stuff like me, I thought, why don't I just give it a go? You tend to get people, it attracts people with a bit more of a positive outlook, I think. Because I'm very positive.
Right.
So,
Do you want to stop here?
yeah, why not? Oh, this is where you can hire a boat, is it?
People tend to have to be in holiday moods.
Yeah.
Especially the guests from Airbnb, I find them very interesting. Different group of people.
Yeah.
For my private tour, I do get people who are willing to pay more, but in Airbnb, you tend to have more interesting conversations somehow. I find that people who book Airbnb are usually quite adventurous or experimental.
I tried booking with like Home and Away. There's quite a few websites that
Home
you
and
can book
Away.
through, but I lived in Switzerland last year for a year working, my last job,
Right.
before I decided to not work anymore.
Right.
And I used Airbnb there, and I stayed in an apartment right by Lake Zurich. I don't know if you've ever been to Switzerland. Absolutely beautiful country, absolutely stunningly beautiful,
Right.
but very, they're very sort of, it's very expensive.
Oh,
Makes Hong Kong look cheap.
really?
So expensive, yeah. But I worked there for 12 months, and I started there in the winter, went all the way through the summer.
Right.
Absolutely beautiful, absolutely fantastic place. But
Yeah, I know Hong Kong is definitely not the worst in terms of
Oh.
pricing. Actually,
it's not too
everyday
bad.
life.
Food is good. Street food's
for
cheap.
everyday life is cheap.
Get a decent meal for for $100.
Exactly.
A really good meal for $100.
Yeah, for everyday life, for your clothing and food is not expensive at all. It's just that.
Yeah,
expensive.
renting accommodation. Yeah, it's really because of the 7 million people and growing that are here.
And a lot of Chinese keep coming here to buy real estates too, and makes the market smaller.
That's what's happened in London as well.
Right.
And the Russians come over and they've bought most of London now.
Yes, they didn't, because it's a free market. Suppose that anybody can buy anything if you are rich enough, right?
Yeah, if you're rich enough, which is Russian oligarchs that have got billions and billions of dollars. They just come and buy everything.
It sounds like Trump, billions and billions.
Yeah. Don't ever accuse me of sounding like Trump.
Sorry.
Oh, look.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mending the grass.
Yeah.
A lot of people still quite fussy about it. It can be quite professional. You know, you have to study the horse, where they're from, what their breeds, what's the situation of the grass. That's very important.
Same in England.
Yeah.
Betting shops everywhere where you can bet on the horses. I noticed it here when I first came. There's a, I don't know, what's the name of the shop?
Hong Kong Jockey Club.
That's it. Hundreds of people crammed in watching the TVs. Yeah.
That's the only legal shops, legal organizations in Hong Kong.
Yeah, going a back street or somebody on there.
Yeah, but yeah, well, and then
I don't gamble, so.
The Hong Kong Jockey Club is actually a charity group too. So most of the, according to the numbers, most of the money goes to charity. They have their hospitals and education.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, you have a. Yeah, even if you lost, you can have a piece of money. Yeah, it goes to charity. So, we're gonna ride just half a kilometer away, then we'll stop in that bridge over there.
Okay.
Shall we?
I'm right behind you, Ashley.
The sun is just in the right.
Hey. It's all right. They brought some dragon boats down, yeah. Well, we called it whaling, and they're a bit fatter, not so.
Right. The full size of it can be twice as.
Yeah, I've seen the really big ones. Yeah.
Twice as big, twice as long. It's always two rows. Always 2 rows.
I see.
But actually the ocean is still around the corner.
Yes, but it's the edge of the harbour, beginning of the sea, the edge of the harbour, I suppose. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll zoom. But the good thing about this camera is that it's 4K. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
So this whole blocks are designed in a campus version, low density placing different architectures. And each building, they're not very complex, no more tall, high skyscrapers.
Okay.
Each building.
Wow. Beautiful. Oh, I wish I was staying up here because of the green spaces. There's nothing. Victoria Park was being overtaken by a flower show, so you couldn't. There was no grass to sit on, or I wanted to do some sit-ups and some press-ups and some exercises, and there was nowhere to do it apart from on concrete. Well, I did. I have a little job, but I've got a knee which, because I did quite a lot a few years back, my knee is damaged, so I can only run a little while before it hurts. Got enough room? Oh. Very good.
You again, so late. I want to go somewhere.
Oh yeah.
But it's far from their closing hours.
Oh, is it? What time do they close?
6:30 usually, but sometimes the guys tend to go around 5. We're just in time.
Does he text you saying, "Where are you"?
No, not really.
That's just a reminder that the. Fair enough. Bit of Tai Chi. I used to, when I was in the Navy, when I was young, the guys who did all the laundry, they would come up onto the deck when the sun was, and they would all do Tai Chi. We all used to sit there going, "What are they doing that for? What are they doing that for? Why? What's it for? That's not very good exercise." Blah blah blah. We didn't know. We didn't know. We were young.